everyone. Today is a lot of running around is what today is. Mr. Willie's Dark Art and Oddities shop is coming together. We had a great meeting yesterday. We're making a lot of plans for the new space. I'm hoping and praying to have consignment registration open today so that artists are able to register to be a consigner and have their artwork and other things featured at the shop when it opens. We put together lots of cool packages. We decided yesterday that we're going to start broadcasting a lot of this process so people can see what this is all like. So you get little bits and pieces of what we're doing. Right now I'm on the road, so I won't be really checking too many comments. If I see anything pop up, I'll try to answer if I can, but being safe on the road is kind of the priority. I can sit here and talk to you, and you can see me, so I guess that takes care of the main focus here. Other news, we got a TikTok page up yesterday, so if you'd like to follow on TikTok, I've never been a huge fan of TikTok, but there is a page on TikTok, and I know a lot of you love to use it. So Dark Art and Oddities is the TikTok page if you want to find that. Just created it yesterday. We're also on YouTube. We're on Google already. Pretty great. And we're listed all over the place. Lots of social media, lots of different search engine sites. We're on Bing. We're all over. So on the marketing front, definitely know what I'm doing with that and have my ducks in a row. Today is a lot of running around. I just left the DeKalb County Clerk's office where I was working on registering a DBA, which I learned I have to work on with the state because the Oddity Shop will be a DBA of an existing LLC, which is Breaking Fate Entertainment LLC. Will be the parent company. Some people had asked me yesterday if I was going to keep making movies and running Breaking Fate in addition to this, and the answer is yes. They're actually both one and the same. This will give a location for what we do with Breaking Fate Entertainment also. We'll have space in our new shop for doing some of my original artwork and working on other great projects. There's going to be workshops, lectures, poetry evenings. We're even considering working with the city to do some kind of a street festival of some kind. Lots of different things we talked about. Will all this come to be reality? I don't know. Only time will tell. The shop is very much coming together, and I just want to send a huge thanks to everybody for their initial support with this whole project. It's been kind of overwhelming to see just how excited the community has been already. I haven't seen a single negative comment of any kind anywhere yet, which is unheard of for most anything. But it seems to be something that a lot of people in the community are really excited to have. That definitely adds some pressure because I definitely want to make sure that I am giving you the experience and a community location and a shop that fits the expectations of all of you who have expressed such interest. Definitely puts pressure on, but it's also nice to know that that demand is there and that you're interested. So thank you for all of that. Also a big thanks to some of the other oddity shops. I've talked to several people beyond oddity shops, even just stores in general, for offering their support and advice. I greatly appreciate that, specifically from the oddities community. I know that a lot of people, when it comes to picking and things like that, where we source individual items that can be pretty rare relics sometimes, is often very tight-lipped, and people don't typically give away those sources. I know quite a few things already just by doing my own collecting in this particular market for years and years now. but it has been heartwarming to have others reach out and offer some guidance. So I definitely appreciate that, and we definitely listen to all that comes in. I don't see comments today, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take questions because I'm not going to read while I'm driving. But today's next stop is the city of DeKalb, and their offices are only a few doors away from the new studio, the new shop, I should say. You can tell I'm in film. I'm used to having a studio, not a store. So that's going to be our next stop. I got a number of questions for the city of DeKalb regarding occupancy permits and signage, stuff like that. This coming weekend, for anyone who's watching who is a dark artist of any kind and is available next, or I should say this coming weekend, in DeKalb is Cornfest weekend. And what Cornfest is a huge street festival. I'm sure we're talking 30,000 people that come in and out of this town for Cornfest. It's a huge, huge festival. The live sound stage, actually multiple stages. Vendors all over the place fill the streets. They shut down the entire downtown district of DeKalb, including Lincoln Highway, where my shop will be. I will be at the shop this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as well as my business partners, Shuby and Becky. They will be there as well. And I am going to get some promotional materials printed up, so that way I can hand out some promotional materials. But if there's artists out there that fit the genre, I would love to have a little display inside the shop for the weekend, showing what type of things people can expect to see and find in the store, kind of a soft showing, if you will. So if you're an artist that fits that genre and you'd like to be a part of that, we would do some kind of a revenue split, just a commission on sales, pretty minimal. It all, and it's a great opportunity to potentially make some good money and get your artwork out there. So if you're interested, by all means, drop me a message privately. I am slammed with things today, so I will. Yesterday, I had so many thoughts get done and was and we